So today we're going to check out the home of this guy.
We need some rest.
3 seconds. Anthony. Nice shot by
Anthony gets it. Anthony drives. Anthony double team. Fires up a shot and puts it in.
Carmelo with Marion up on him. That's 6. But they're down 7. He stabs and Williamson banks another jumper.
Timeout Boston. Mass right back up on top. Anthony crossover move, spins, turns, fires, hits. Carmelo Anthony. Anthony one-on-one with Bass. On the pull-up, Carmelo Anthony three-point attempt. Anthony fires a three. Bang! Tie game!
So we are back for Celebrity Sunday. I'm your celebrity host, Drayson, and today we are looking at the home of Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is an NBA legend. He is a sure first ballot Hall of Famer, and that is the consensus from anybody who has ever watched the game. He is a 10-time All-Star, one of the purest scorers that we'll ever see. And if you have no interest in basketball or have ever liked basketball, well, I believe his home is going to blow you away. So today we are back with the one and only Architectural Digest. We kind of took a break because, Architectural Digest, their videos are so damn good, okay? They're so damn good. And I wanted to see how other, celebrity home tour videos worked out. But unfortunately, through the 2 that we did view that were from Tyreek Hill, who gave the home tour himself on his own channel. And we also saw Anthony Davis's house, and he gave us, well, he didn't give us a tour, but D'Angelo Russell, who is his teammate helped guide the tour, but all we got to see was just one floor of the house, which was the lowest level. We ended up looking at some, pictures that we could find, but I felt like, you know what, that probably, even though I like the idea of it being, less of, like a planned tour. I like the idea that maybe, they just want to show their house, show the things that they love about the house versus Architectural Digest. It's intentional. That's the best way I can put it. Architectural Digest is intentional. It's not the same as I'm gonna, hang out with you, and then we'll go, we'll check out your house. You show me this, you show me that. Architectural Digest is intentional. So we will still try to find these like more natural type of celebrity tour videos, but this is exactly what it is. But before we get into the video, we're not gonna sit here and not talk and be real for 1 second. You guys kick ass, okay? Still blown away. I don't want to go on, but it's so hard to not be thankful for you guys. It's so hard to not feel the way that I feel about the immense support that we received over the last couple of weeks. That has just been phenomenal. So thank you again. I don't want to, take up too much of your time just saying thank you, but I really, really do appreciate every last one of you. And if this is your first time here, part of Celebrity Sunday is that we talk about the most important thing, which is you and how you're going to kick ass this week. We are prepared to kick ass. This is Celebrity Sunday. This is what Celebrity Sunday is all about. It's not necessarily just about, viewing houses and of celebrities. No, it's about finding our own energy and bottling that in like lightning in a bottle. I used the word bottle twice, but it's okay because I bottled it in the bottle. And we use that energy and we go into the week kicking ass. You may not be where you want to in your life at this moment. You might be where you want to be in your life at this moment. Either way, there's always an opportunity each and every day to find the motivation, to find everything that's buried deep within you to kick ass. I'm not where I want to be. But I know, especially with you guys here, you guys' help, you guys automatically send me into the week to kick ass. Even if, I've said this before, even if it's just one person, one like, I'm good. I'm ready to kick ass that week because somebody believes in me just like I believe in each and every one of you. And I'm not just saying that just to say it. So go out there, kick some ass, come back, and we're gonna talk about all the ass you kicked. Simple. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Again, thank you Architectural Digest for being such an amazing contributor, even though it is not your intention to be a contributor. I'm just thankful that you guys do not take any of my videos down, even if you are okay in allowing it, which from my understanding you are, but I still appreciate that you guys have not done that once. So thank you Architectural Digest. I love you. And let's jump into the video.
What's up, AD? I'm Carmelo Anthony. Welcome to my home. Come on there.
Okay, Melo, I like what I see. Wow, I'm loving what I see. Ooh, the kick game is nice. Cemento.
My big welcome piece
Melo.
upstairs, that's Muhammad Ali. That's the focal piece in the house. It just gives so much energy, so much spirit, so much love when you look.
I'm sorry I had to pause right there, but I had to show you guys this. Oh, let me take that out the. See that? You see that? It's crazy, right? No, I did not take any peeks of the video. As you guys know, every time I watch a video, it's completely my first time watching it. So I just think that that's crazy that the shirt that I decided to wear today was of the GOAT. Back to the video.
Look at that. I've been collecting art almost 15 years now. I was always into up and coming artists.
That's a nice piece.
And I just had an eye for what I like. And I realized quickly that I don't have to like something because somebody else like it. I like it because it appeals to my mind, it appeals to my spirit, whether it's $1 or $10. This is Swoon. She's amazing. Grew up maybe 3-4 blocks away from her in Red Hook, Brooklyn. And this one, Bakahende Wiley, he did a series of artists. I think it was myself, Spike Lee, and Swiss Beats. My inspiration behind this, well, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. So
I thought it was gonna be like Lord of the Rings.
Come on now, I'm gonna take y'all to the most important.
But Game of
room.
Thrones, that works.
This is the music room. This is the green room. There's a lot of details in this place, so pay attention to the details. This is a big Swoon piece. As you can see, I'm a big Swoon fan. This is one of my first pair of signature sneakers with Jordan Brand that I created here in New York. One of my first seasons with New York. And the artist, Domingo Zapata, did something for me at a dinner. It was part of a magazine cover release. We got a Kahinde Wiley skateboard, which is amazing. All my books, I love to read. Melo? Love culture. I'm an Ali groupie. Anywhere you go in the house, you will always see a picture of Ali. So this shovel, the gold shovel, this is the shovel we use to break ground when we opened the Carmelo Anthony Center in Syracuse. In this corner right here, this is Nelson Macomo, one of the best black artists, South African artists there is. He's just amazing, good friend of mine. I went to his studio in South Africa, and this sketch wasn't even done yet, but I told him I wanted it, and now it's here on my wall.
Yeah,
so this is they watching us, and this is our kids saying that, right? So that's a very powerful piece by Nelson. Here is some of my collection, a little bit. Some of them were gifts, some of them I purchased. I got Ali speeches. One of my favorite prizes over here is the Malcolm X Ballad or Bullet speech, live. I just think that's one of the most powerful speeches of all time.
Man, Architectural Digest be having them bangers.
Working with Kasai is always good, fun. When you have a partner and a teammate like that knows you well and know how you think and know your vibe. She just worked towards putting that all into what this is right here. So when you see the different rooms and the colors of the rooms, it's like different moods of Melo. This is a plaque from my mom. She gave this to me back in '03. 20 years ago, she gave this to me just because. I love you, Mom. All my gold medals, I think that's '08, 2012, and 16. Now I'll take you to where things really get popping, in the bar.
Yeah, Melo. Come on now, brother. That's the
So welcome to the
spot.
bar. This is my high school jersey, Oak Hill, number 22. It's like a little celebratory area. Celebrating Oak Hill, celebrating retirement.
30th.
Celebrating getting drafted in 2003 from Moet. And then Dom Perignon celebrating my 30th birthday. Cassandra did a great job at picking these lights. Some things that I just let her do, like some of the fixtures, and you just gotta let her bring
this
her
feels
creativity
like
out. I'll bring you back here to the bar so you see
real
what we have. I got into
royal.
mine probably mid-2000s, not knowing what I was doing. Fast forward to now, I'm very particular with what I drink.
This is
So as you can
like,
see,
this
there's
is
a lot of
man.
first growths, Bordeaux's up here. First growths is like the big boys of the wine game. The winemaker's been there forever. They the first plants that was grown. This is a nice Latour. And if you want to have a good time, you come over here and have some wine. These are Cassandra's
Come on, man.
right here.
Holla
She
at me,
gifted
Melo.
these to me. We all know who Malcolm is, and we all know who Martin is, but James Baldwin, y'all need to go read his books and listen to his speeches. He's one of the most powerful debaters that's out there.
Man, I love Melo's out so far.
This is where the checks get cut. Nah, I'm kidding. The checks get cut in LA. But this is kind of my sanctuary. My book, you gotta have the memoir behind you, Where Tomorrow's Unpromised. The chairs are amazing. They're comfortable. I did design them myself. I want to give myself a pat on the back. This is not animal skin, okay? This
That's
is not
nice.
animal. This is nothing animal
It's
over
faux.
here, okay? This is faux. This is the memorabilia wall right here. This is the Ali gloves. This is big for me. The Social Justice Champion Award. So,
You see this, Anthony Davis? Take notes from Melo. This is what your office supposed to look like, bro. I love you though, AD. I'm talking about Anthony Davis now, Architectural Digest. By the way, Architectural Digest, you guys should collab with Anthony Davis because his house, I'm sure, looks amazing. Because from what I've seen, it looked really good. But continue.
big shout out to Kareem for making me the inaugural winner of that.
It's a nice trophy, nice award.
I love lounges. I love hotel lounges. I love hotel lobbies. You can just chill, hang out, have a drink, coffee, tea, whatever's your preference. So this is that vibe over here. Hotel.
This is the type
lobby
of thing
lounge
you do when you don't have
area,
small children.
Chess, books. You can
I'm
always
looking
read a
forward to
book.
that day.
Again, details, light fixtures, amazing. You gotta keep the snakes with you.
I'm not really a fan of this. I mean, I'm gonna just go with
Just in
that.
case. Keep the snakes with you just in case. This is, to me, one of Nelson McComo's most powerful pieces. By the title of this, which is Forgive Them, I assume that this kid is thinking about all that happened to him and is happening constantly. And he's trying to send that message, forgive them. Right? If you forgive them, then that burden comes off of
That's what
of
you-
You don't
that's
have to
what
live
you
with that
feel.
no more. It's on them now. And at the end of the day, we forgive, but we don't forget.
That's what art is supposed to do. Art is supposed to invoke an emotion, and if whatever your
I
emotion
didn't
is,
want
it
just
can't be wrong. Like it's
a
never
standard
wrong.
dining table. I don't have formal dinners. I don't sit down at the table and have full-fledged dinners. So when I'm in here, I want to eat and be creative at the same time, right? So Syracuse, you have Define Yourself. You have Creative
Oh, this
7, the
is
production
custom.
company. You have Red Hook. You have Innovate. You have Baltimore. And then you have the flag of Puerto Rico engraved in that. So it gives it a different vibe, an artistic vibe. And you don't feel bored. I don't like to feel bored in the dining lounge. It's just not about having art in the rooms and in the house. It's about being very intentional on what you put up. Each room has a different vibe, a different mode, so you want to be intentional about what you put in those areas, the energies that you put in those rooms.
Yeah, his house is like amazing. Like, this is very
I call this the
sophisticated.
bathroom.
His
Some
house
people
is very
call it the powder
sophisticated.
room. Surrounding, is my guy. You got Ali, you got the special wallpaper right here. This is flavored paper. I know it's a lot of Ali, but come on, you can't beat that wallpaper right there.
At least it's not in the toilet area. So that's a W, Melo.
I collect shoes because I wear shoes, to be honest with you. I don't collect them
got some heat.
to just let them sit. I collect them to wear them. I'm an active collector. In wine, I collect to drink. In sneakers, I collect to wear. In clothes, I collect to wear. It's my first signature shoe of all time. So this is what
That's what I stopped doing. I
kicked
stopped
off.
focusing on
And
just
I
collecting
just want to
them
be clear. I was the first
leave.
Jordan brand signature athlete.
Like I want to wear
ever.
Want to wear them.
The first. I was just excited to have my own signature shoe with a Jordan brand or a brand like that. And then we actually made a great shoe. So I will always be grateful for this sneaker right here.
He always getting J's. He get his J's like, man, they just hit him up. Like, we got these, Melo, you want them?
So these Jordans right here, my son actually designed these or created these. So these are his, as you can see, Cayenne. And this is called the What the Cayenne instead of What the Cayenne. My first pair of Jordans I didn't get until my senior year in high school at Oak Hill. And that was only because they was a Jordan-sponsored school team. And that was my first pair of Jordans.
I feel you.
So now, going from that to being the first signature athlete at the Jordan brand, after never being able to have a pair, it's full circle. The best thing about this room is this bed. Oversized bed, comfortable bed. If you don't sleep well, your day don't go well, right?
That's right.
Over here, again, there's Nelson McComo everywhere all over the house, but this particular portrait is the perfect image. It's the perfect energy that you need outside of it being a great painting and the messaging behind it. I just think you just gotta get a look at the eyes and then you can see the soul of this actual room. This may be one of the most powerful pieces that I have. When we talk about the money being the root of all evil, and some people say you change when you get money, right? So when you got the money, you put the face on. Jay-Z said it best, you could try to change, but that's just the top layer. You are who you are before you got here. So no matter how much money you got, you're gonna always be who you are.
Hey, look at him, he quoting Jigga. You look at him quoting Jigga, man, hold on. You could try to change, but that's just the top layer. You was who you was before you got here.
You are.
Either love me or leave me alone.
This is my mindfulness meditation. You can hear the waterfall flowing. This room doesn't need art. The thoughts in your mind that's the brush, right? So however way you want to paint this canvas, you do that. You know, it was intimidating at one point in time. You need to meditate. It's intimidating. But once you find out your space, that you can go to that space and you can sit there and you can be still and you can
Let me find out,
breathe,
Melo, is this?
Embrace it, the thoughts, but let them go one at a time.
Find out, Melo. Spiritual
I've
Melo.
been able to do that for a while.
I see you,
it
bro.
helps me. I recommend it.
Spiritual Melo.
And I recommend you to find you a sanctuary like this where you can get away for a couple
If I ever
minutes
see
a day
you, Melo, I'm calling you
and
Spiritual
breathe and get your
Melo.
mind right and reset and bounce back.
I know you're gonna see this. Okay, I know you're not gonna see this. But if you do see this, Spiritual Melo is real.
This is my son's room. As you can see, he got, his favorite players, his uncles. These are like family to him. These are important. This was a Stop the Violence campaign. This is Trayvon Martin. We got Malcolm X. We got Jam Master Jay. We got Biggie, Tupac, Big L. So this was a hip hop series that was created for kind of stop the violence and stop the shooting. And so you put them on the stop sign and do 92 signs. And this is his room, 16 years old. So I try to stay out this room.
I feel that. Amazing
All right,
house, Melo.
AD. I let y'all come in my crib. Now it's time for y'all to get on out of here. I gotta get back to work. See y'all soon. Peace out.
Appreciate you, Melo. That was an amazing video. Again, Architectural Digest, like I said, everything they do was completely intentional. Melo's house was intentional. I mean, Melo's house is designed in a way that I could not even imagine for myself, because I'm more like on the contemporary side of modern, and he is more on the period side of modern. You know, his property definitely is one that once you step into it, you feel the presence of something that is completely encapsulated in a certain period. Not a big boxy modern, you know, anything like that. It is a home with, you know, a character. So I love your home, Melo. Spiritual Melo. Spiritual Melo, I love your home, bro. Your house is amazing. You have made me start thinking about, you know, certain stuff myself, more along the lines of wine, not the art. The art for me is a little overwhelming, even though I do appreciate art in certain pieces and stuff like that. I don't really see myself as a big art person, but I don't know what I'll be like, you know, 5 years from now. Hell, I don't know what I'll be like a year from now. So it might be something I might be interested in. I'm more along the lines of, I guess, not necessarily art, but photography. I like photographs of certain moments and, you know, certain things. And those are the kind of things that I hang on my wall, whether it's my family or, you know, motivational pieces, stuff like that. Over, you know, because what you have, Melo, Spiritual Melo, my bad. What you have, Spiritual Melo, you have real fine art. You have art with taste. You have art that speaks to you, and, you know, it evokes a certain emotion. So amazing house, man. Your house kind of has like a museum feel to it. I'm sure, especially your son's room doesn't always look like that, which is another thing that I like about, you know, when these type of videos are done, is that they have to make sure that it's staged, it looks a certain way. Like, these are things that they're going through before bringing the cameras in. So everything looks perfect, and that house looked perfect. Your house is a 10 out of 10. I would say, you know what, we'll do this for you. Your house is a 7 out of 7. Okay, your house is a 7 out of 7, Spiritual Melo. That's for your number, brother. So yeah, that's it, folks. Get ready to have a kick-ass week. We already got the next celebrity for Sunday already lined up, like as if we're actually touring the property with. We already got our next celebrity lined up. We're going to tour their house, and, you know, it's going to be an amazing time. So stay tuned for the next episode of Celebrity Sunday. But more importantly, again, go out there this week and kick some ass. I don't care if you felt like you got your ass kicked last week. You had a weekend to recharge. You had some time to recharge, find your energy, find your peace, find your zone, and go out there and kick some ass. Like, despite what challenges arise, you have some ass to kick, okay? Don't let nothing get you down. You got it tomorrow, okay? I promise you got it tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.